and today we're gonna read the Magic Tree of Merlin mission book, 16 A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time. And today we're gonna start reading at chapter 5, Stop This, and the end of reading at chapter 6, okay? And now, already read this one book with a lot of stories, and now here we go. And first you can read is the Magic Tree of Merlin mission book, 16, A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time, chapter 5, Stop This. Oh man, said Jack, dazed. She was nuts. Everyone here is nuts, including Mr. Dickens. It's all my fault, said Annie. I shouldn't have. No, don't worry, said Annie. We just have to catch him and try to fix things. We couldn't have gone far, said Annie. She and Jacob glanced up and down the busy street with the afternoon sun and disappeared. The dark clouds filled the sky. Look, there he is, said Annie, pointing. Jack saw Mr. Dickens waving through the horse and carriage traffic. He was signaling to the cab driver with a walking stick. Mr. Dickens, said Annie. She started to the street, but Jack had grabbed her in the time. Another horse and cab chattered by, blazing, missing them. He's getting away, said Annie. I know, said Jack, but we don't want to get run over. Look, said Annie. There is the driver who brought us here. I will bet here waiting for us. Across the street was a red cab pulled by the small, fat horse. Great, said Jack. He ducked the carriage traffic, rushed toward the driver. Hi there, Jack yelled. Thanks for coming back. We need a ride. We have to follow. He started to climb into the cab. Sorry, no freeze ride today, boy, the driver said. I've got a mums to feed at home. He jiggled his reins and his horse took off. Jack came nearly backward to the sidewalk. Wait, did you remember us? He called. We're the young gentlemen from Frog Creek, but the driver didn't see them hear him in all the traffic. Annie touched Jack's arm. He don't recognize us. We don't look like a gentleman anymore, she said. Our clothes are ragged and we're covered with salt. Oh man, said Jack. Everyone was nice to us when we looked rich, but now it feels like a whole world against us. I'm sorry, it's all my fault, said Annie. Forgot it, said Jack. We have to find Mr. Dickens. Come on, let's try to find his carriage. Clutching his big bag, Jacob led way down to the street, and Annie half ran, half walked past the long row of shops. As they looked for Mr. Dickens and passed by the little girls seeing the window of a dress shop, the boys are sweeping trash, polishing up the boots, and the girls are selling matches to the meat piles. As they've never seen so many kids working the real jobs. Hey, isn't that him getting out of that carriage? Said Annie. She pointed to the interaction of a distance. A small man wearing top hat of the carrying walking stick, climbing out from the cab. Yeah, it is, said Jack. Hurry. Jack and Annie ran up the sidewalk, ducking shoppers and merchants. By the time they got to the intersection, Mr. Dickens had disappeared again. Darn, said Annie. Let's keep looking, said Jack. If we don't find soon, we'll go back to the house and wait for him outside to the gate. And a light of rain began to fall as Jack and Annie started down a crowded, muddy road. The past shabby shops with the rows of small snacks. As they passed the vendors of the sending second-hand clothes and hats and shoes. They've got a lot of ragged kids hanging around the street, and Jack have caught the eye of a big, looking boy slouching against the lamppost with the hands in his pockets. And Jack had passed him, and the boy looked at him over. Jack saw boy say something to other kid. The two of them are still rocking Jack and Annie. I think we're being followed, said Jack. Walk faster, said Annie. And Jack and Annie had hurried to the muddy street, and black smoke from chimneys blended with the rain. The air felt grimy and dirty. Jacob glanced back. The two boys are getting closer to them. Run, said Jack. And Jack and Annie ran past the butcher of a shop and a bakery, a singer of a shop. Jack and Annie looked at the shoulder. The boys are running too. Jacob slipped into the mud and fell. Before he could get up, the dwarf-looking kid had come off with him. The boy had grabbed his green velvet and his bag and took off. The magic violin, the bow, and the book were in the bag. Help! Stop him, said Jack. He got my bag. And Jacob jumped from the mud and charged after Kid. But the boy tossed and back to the other boy. That one's got it now, said Annie, yelled, pointing. Jack and Annie took off after the boy with the stolen bag. The villain's anger made Jacob run fast as he could. He caught up with the kid and wrestled the bag way off from him, and Jacob turned around and started running back the way they had come, and Annie followed. Come, Diff, the boy yelled, and Jack and Annie kept running through the back rain, passing same shops again. Stop, thief, the boys are yelling now. Stop, thief, thief, Jack Dwight Riley. Why are they called him thief? The others quickly joined too, boys chasing after Jack and Annie. Stop, thief, the butcher yelled. Stop, thief, the baker yelled. Stop, thief, the sailor yelled. And even dogs, old ladies, joined in the chase through the muddy streets. And Jack looked over the shoulder, and the two boys and a bunch of grown-ups are looking and running after him, and Jack and Annie, everyone was yelling, Stop, thief! What should we do? Cried Annie. Keep running. Jack answered. He crouched the green bag closer to the tracks and spotted at the alley up ahead. Turn right, he called. And Jack and Annie ran through the narrow alleyway filled with junk, broken wagon wheels, and cracked plates, old pots and pans, and the crowd followed them to the alley, and everyone had kept shirking. Stop, thief! As the black rain had fell, Jack and Annie scrambled to escape. Soon they came to the end dead. There was nowhere else to run. And Jack and Annie have turned around. The crowd was chasing them, and Jack had clutched the green bag in his hand. Get away from us, he shouted. This is my bag, it's mine. But the crowd kept moving toward him, led by the two boys who have stolen the bag. They sneered at Jack. We've got you now, thief, said one. Just hand the bag. over to us, said the other, or we'll have to take it. Play violin, Jack, said Annie. Of course, thought Jack, the one of the magic who saved them now. Jack have turned back to the crowd, but before he could unbuckle the bag, someone had grabbed by the short collar. Jack looked up. A large man with a wearing blue uniform loomed over him. Take that back, boy, the policeman said, holding out his hand. And Jack, chapter 6. To the jail. I think Jack and Annie are going to the jail now. But why is Jack and Annie going to the jail? Jack and Annie didn't do anything. So maybe tomorrow we're gonna look at this story, chapter 6, the jail, and Diana reading at chapter 7 or 8, or maybe we're gonna have a new book, any new stories, okay? And now, did you have fun? Eula's English Country become Mega Somebody's book, but not this story because it might be a new chapter to read, or maybe new book, any new stories. And now, bye-bye everybody and have a nice day. Bye!